AITA for pretending to be a prostitute and sleeping with my father-in-law? Hey everyone, Tamar here. I need some perspective on what I did. I know the title sounds super messed up, but I promise there's more to the story. So, here's what went down. I first met Judah when I married his eldest son, Honestly, was a terrible person. He was into all sorts of evil stuff, and when he died, it was definitely divine intervention. But before I could catch my breath, I was married off to his younger brother, Onan. In my culture, when a man dies and doesn't have a child, his brother is encouraged to marry his widow to continue the older brother's family line. Let's just say he wasn't any better. He was also a horrible person, and the one thing I wanted most, to be a mom, he refused. He didn't want his children to belong to his dead brother. Soon after he died too. I know this sounds weird that two of my husbands died, and I'm the common denominator, but I promise I had nothing to do with it. But I definitely wasn't sad about it either. So like I said before, since both brothers didn't have a child, I had to marry their youngest brother to carry on the family name, and this was not something I was looking forward to. After two horrible men from this family, I didn't have high hopes for the third one, the final brother. My father-in-law, Judah, after losing two sons and seeing me as the common factor, was not thrilled to allow a third son to marry me. Like I said before, I did not kill my two husbands. Judah kept putting off the marriage, saying the youngest son was too young and that I should wait a few years. Honestly, I wasn't sad about waiting. Like I said, after two marriages, I needed a break from horrible men, so I waited and enjoyed my freedom. But after a few years, and with a ticking biological clock, I knew I had to get things moving if I wanted a child. I talked to Judah, and he just kept pushing it off and making excuses. You're probably wondering why I didn't marry someone else. Boy, did I want to. But I couldn't because of our customs. I had to carry on my first husband's name through marriage to his male family members. After getting tired of all the excuses from my father-in-law, I took things into my own hands. I know it sounds crazy, but I felt completely backed into a corner. I disguised myself as a prostitute and waited by the road where I knew Judah usually went to for companionship. Sure enough, he didn't recognize me, and we ended up sleeping together. At the end of the deed, he said he couldn't pay as he had no money, and instead gave me a family ring, worth a lot of money, as collateral, whilst he promised to bring me money the next day. Am I proud of it? Not exactly. But I was angry and honestly kind of lost my mind because what I did makes no sense, not even to me. But I was tired of his games. He went back to look for me and never found me. I still have the ring and no one knows what I did. So I'm here asking, am I the asshole for going to such extremes to secure my future? Or is Judah at fault for leaving me with no other options?